MotorWeek is made possible by Lucas Oil and TireRack.com.
Volvo is a brand that has been in almost constant flux over the last few decades. And while their biggest transition yet centers on plans to go all EV sooner than later, like most brands, they're also shifting their focus away from wagons and sedans to utility vehicles. In fact, their current bestseller is this XC60. So let's see how they plan to keep it that way. Believe it or not, this second-gen Volvo XC60 midsize utility has been on the street since 2018. And while it still looked fantastic to us, Volvo felt some updates were in order for 2022. Fortunately, they didn't go overboard, as to be honest, you'll have to look closely to spot them. Both front and rear get minor tweaking. The front's most noticeable with a flatter face and a new grille with revised Volvo logo. While in back, there's a smoother rear bumper that does away with exhaust cutouts. There are also new wheel designs to choose from, and of course, different paint choices. All very similar changes to the V90 Cross Country we recently tested, though what's under the hood of this XC60 is far more intriguing. While the XC60 is available as a mild hybrid, it's the 400 horsepower T8 plug-in hybrid powertrain that was a real game changer when it arrived in the XC90 in 2016. Well, Volvo has only improved upon it since then. Now dubbed the Recharge T8 AWD, horsepower is up to 455 with a whopping 523 pound-feet of torque. That's a borderline insane amount of power for what appears to be a mild-mannered suburban grocery getter. Even more importantly, the all-electric range is now a daily errand-friendly 36 miles, more than double the original 17. The government combined rating is 63 mpge for gas and electric, and 28 mpg for strictly the gas engine. XC60 cargo capacity is a good 22.4 cubic feet, with folding seat backs expanding space to a competitive 63.3 cubic feet. In addition to power with efficiency, Volvo continues to provide features and an overall feel that are normally only experienced in higher-end vehicles. Especially inside this five-seater where materials are excellent, all controls work with precision, and seats continue with exceptional comfort and support. The biggest changes here are a new digital driver display, and instead of leather, there's an innovative luxury fabric that Volvo calls City Weave that not only looks and feels great, but has less environmental impact. But the biggest impact this XC60 Recharge had on us is just how fast it is. At our test track, the T8 launched hard with the electric assist replacing any turbo lag. We hit 60 in just 4.6 seconds. The power continued to pour on consistently down the track, only briefly interrupted by shifts from the 8-speed automatic transmission. All told, it was an incredibly smooth quarter mile of 13 seconds flat at 108 miles per hour. Through the cones of our handling course, steering felt light but was very precise and direct. Only moderate amounts of body roll and understeer to manage, as our XC60 felt quite nimble and smaller than its actual size. The T8 standard air suspension firms up nicely when called upon to enhance handling, but pleasantly softens up for daily comfort and can even jack up the ground clearance for off-road use. In our braking test, a nice firm pedal initiated smooth, stable, and short 109-foot stops from 60. XC60 pricing starts at a reasonable $44,745, but you'll have to shell out a healthy $58,495 for the Recharge T8. We know full battery electrics are the future, and we also know we're not there yet. So in the meantime, it's hard not to love plug-in hybrids like this 2022 Volvo XC60 Recharge T8 AWD. It has tremendous power, great efficiency, and impressive amounts of luxury. all wrapped in Swedish sensibility. That should help keep the XC60 Volvo's best-selling model until they permanently pull the plug on internal combustion.